Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. You're in game one of this 3-game set. Hit on the ground might be 2. Off balance feed. There's 1. And they turn the double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute it. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Jimmy Donovan next up for the Cardinals.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Donovan over at second. Peterson on at first with nobody out. Fall off foul. The 1-1.
Yeah.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Down the line. They had a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Quick feed to second for 1. How about that double play?
Well, that's what you hope for if you're out there on the mound. First,
runner in scoring position, no outs. Dansby Swanson stands in at the belt and fires. On the ground to third. Oh, nice play from his backside. Nicely done for the out.
I know they called Ozzie Smith the wizard.
So 2 down. Now a chance for Jake Rogers. Up the middle, Donovan. Tosses to first. Out number 3. 1 run. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. 2 outs. Now 1 missed. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressive. Runner takes off. There's a ball. And safe. It's a stolen base.
You don't usually see teams try to claw back into games by being aggressive on the base pass like this, but it's still early in this one. This kind of tells me they're going to try to tackle this one 1 run at a time instead of waiting back for a big 3-run homer.
Two now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Man at second. Lifted in the air, right field. Suzuki on the move. And the inning is over. So 1 left for the Cardinals. They're down 4-0.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Fouled off. He was late. Bell on third. Tanner Falefa on second. Donovan over at first with 1 away. The shortstop takes the ball.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
And a pitch. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. New pitcher now, number 48.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that's a curveball.
Here's Nico Horner. And a pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Donovan. Sends it to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
1 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Christopher Morel. Out to short, Donovan. Zips it to first, and they got him. So 1 out, nobody on. And up next for St. Louis, Jimmy Donovan. On the inside corner for a strike.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Oh, you never like to cut it that close, but the hitting streak will live on at least another day.
Little bit of a tense moment, Singy. Looked like that might be the end of it.
I don't know. The way he's been going, his confidence must be sky high. So even if it takes until his last at bat, you get that sense that a hit's coming from this guy one way or another.
Got him swinging. Man at first. Here's Nolan Arenado. 2 outs. That's to third. Dives and he can't hang on. Still able to get it there in time. And they do get the out. The Cards leave 1.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 6 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 4 runners on base. For St. Louis, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base.
So up next, Jimmy Donovan.
The shortstop, Jimmy Donovan.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Contreras over at second, 1 down. And a rope into center field, base hit. Fires it to the plate. And he's in there. They pick up a run, and now it's a 1-run game.
And for him, that's 2 solid weeks with the hit in every game. I mean, he's running his hitting streak to 14, and let me tell you, that's no easy task. This guy's grinding out.
Got him looking. That's out number 2.
Well, even if you don't feel great about it, you got to swing the bat with 2 strikes in this situation. You've got the tying run out there in scoring position. Just put the ball in play. Maybe something good will happen. It just didn't look like he understood the situation.
In time to Bush, inning over, and it could have been worse. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. That's off the mark, and it's 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And there are 2 outs. First and third, 2 away. Michael Bush, the next Cub to hit. 2 on, 2 outs. Hit hard on the ground to short. Toss to Alonso, and that is the popped up left side. Puts it away for the out.
Now that
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
And now here is Jimmy Donovan. In the air out to center. Bellinger drifts towards it. Hauls it in for the out. Man at second here with 2 away. And next for the Cubs, James Triantos. On the ground out to short. Donovan. Fires over to first. That ends the inning. And back here in St. Louis, bottom 4, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Jimmy Donovan. Just missed. Donovan goes 5 feet 11 inches, 230 pounds, and he's the reigning National League Rookie of the Year. Next offering is downstairs.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. Better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pole side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And a 4-pitch walk.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, we all know this team is struggling right now, and sometimes you just got to do something different to generate some offense. A little more aggressive right there to put the pressure on the opponent. We'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for this team.
Great effort on the leaping grab. Tries to get back and save.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Man at second. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Bellinger snags it on the run.
The catcher, number 40.
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. Man on second, 2 down. That one the other way. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So 1 left. Christopher Morel will hit next. The pitch. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Zips it across. 2 away.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here, trying to close that gap. But you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first.
Corner. Off balance feet. There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Make it 6. Here's Cody Bellinger. Here comes the 0-1. Runner on the go. Back to the mound. It hit him. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the right-hander. Hope he's all right. The comebacker got him. So first and second with 1 man gone. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Christopher Morel. And a pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock. Coming home. He scores, and the lead is up to 5.
Well done. Drives in the run. Pretty tough.
Back here at Busch Stadium. Now it's the shortstop, Jimmy Donovan. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. That's down and in.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
There's a strike. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
The pitch. Smoked on the ground a second. One up, one down.
Well, you can see this team is feeling it right now. Look at the smiles. Look at the high fives. They feel real good about this 3-game series sweep, and they get it done on the road. You talk about the confidence.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Now the left fielder. Here comes a pitch. And there's a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. Runner in scoring position now.
And now for the Twins, Edouard Julien. Man at second. On the ground to the left. Toss to Alonso. That's out number 2. Now up for St. Louis, Jimmy Donovan. This has been a career year for him when it comes to driving in runs. Ripped to first, caught. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left.
Up next for the Cardinals, the shortstop, Jimmy Donovan.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Wouldn't chase that time. And that one fouled off.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Right-hander kick steals towards first, and that chance handled. Over to Correa for one. Out with the pitcher covering. It's a 3-6-1. So 2 down, and now Ty France. 2 outs. Up the middle, Donovan. Gathers and throws to first. Out. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Next offering is fouled back. The Cardinals down by 4 here at the bottom of the 7th. And a good eye there.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Kicks and fires. This one popped up under this one. And that is that. Still in. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. Ground ball left side, could be 2. The toss to second, and that's 2.
Got what he was looking for on the mound.
And now the shortstop, Jimmy Donovan. First offering, and it just misses. On the ground, and that'll do it. Donovan with a forgettable showing in the loss.
Well, Boog, not too much to lift his mood right now between the loss and his own poor day at the dish. The coaching staff knows he's capable of more, and he does too.
Tonight for the victorious Twins, 6 runs on 14 hits.
1 down. Here's Royce Lewis. The pitch. On the ground to second, might be 2. Tags the runner for 1, and that's 2. 1 hit in the inning. Manuel Margot up to the plate. And now the lefty. Ground ball left side, could be 2. To second for 1. And they bounce into 2 already. This one ends the 3rd. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here is Jimmy Donovan. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
Here's the 0-2. Laced down the line, and now maybe extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. He was in a location where he could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
That one the other way. On to France. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. Randall Grichuk now. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And now 2 gone. And now here is Lars Nootbaar. Man on second, 2 down. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. And next for Minnesota, Ty France. And a pitch. Grounder might be 2. Fired to second. And that's 2. 1 hit. Donovan in his 2nd season, just 19 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. And that's off the inside edge, and it's a ball and a strike. The Twins up by a run. Last half of inning number 5. Ground ball right side. Castro sends it to first. And that'll do it. Back here in St. Louis, all set for the start of the inning. And here is Edouard Julien. Out to short, Donovan. Tosses to first. And a quick out number 1. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Manuel Margot, the next Twin up to hit. On the ground to second, might be 2. There's 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. Ty France, the next Twin up to hit. Out to short, Donovan. They limit the damage here. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 8th. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Jimmy Donovan. Inside, almost got him. Moran, 27 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2015. Next pitch is outside.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
That one missed. Outside, and that is ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
And that's a stolen base, not even close.
But with a good arm behind the dish, it's definitely a roll of the dice here to try to steal second base. Man, he can zip it down there so quickly. That was a pretty good throw as well, but really good, clean, stolen base. He can be pretty proud of himself.
Tying run at the plate. This one in the air right field. And it drops in. Coming home. Relay throw. He's safe. Well, there you go. Back here in St. Louis, leading off, Byron Buxton. 0-2 now. Out to short, Donovan. Tosses to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. 1 out, base is empty. So up next for Minnesota, Carlos Correa. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Jump throw across his body. On target. He got him. Nice play. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. Bounced out to short, Donovan. They get the force, and that is that. Jimmy Donovan next up for the Cardinals. 1 for calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. Brendan Donovan next up for the Cardinals. Slow roller to first. Quick feed to second for 1. The double play ends it right here. Donovan made a big contribution despite the loss.
No question, he was a big contributor for him here. Fantastic.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Now it's the shortstop, Jimmy Donovan. The shortstop takes the ball. 2 outs, base is empty. And it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Hat sizes this one up. He's got it, and that is that. Michael Busch, the next Cub to hit. 2 outs. Out to short. Donovan. Jumps, throws to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it.
Michael Busch getting ready to hit. The pitch. Ground ball right side. Over to second for 1. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it.
All right, take a rip here. We need you. Let's go.
Gets the outside corner with that one. And fouled off. Oh, 2 now. Stays alive.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Kicks and deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Righty delivers. This one popped up, and the infield fly is called.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
And a pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And a pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Righty to the plate.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one not close. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
And that one is lifted in the air. Squeezes it, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, runner on first. Now it's the DH, James Triantos. Here comes the 0-1. Out to short. Boots it. No throw. That's an error, and everyone is safe. Now up for St. Louis, Jimmy Donovan. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Not close with that one. Ball 1. That's a strike. This one lifted in the air, left field. And that's the 3rd out.